At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Hi, I'm Phil Grant at philsgang.com. You know, we raise money every day for St. Jude, and we need your help. And I will reach out to you and help you learn how to invest in stocks. It's a whole new game out there. No more is there investing in stocks based on fundamentals. Those days are gone, totally gone. So look, join my gang, philsgang.com. I'll help you, and then you help St. Jude. Learn how to use a chart.
Sign up today. Simply go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, or give them a call at 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
The problem, in my opinion, is Treasuries and the Fed. The Fed is going loco, and there's no reason for them to do it, and I'm not happy about it.
I put a very good man in the Fed. I don't necessarily agree with it because he's raising interest rates. I am not happy about it. Okay, that's Trump. He's very upset with the Fed, with Powell. That's what he's saying. But don't believe it. It's all theater. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, out the Wall Street Radio Network. The market is down again, another 451 points. That's right. The market has began to collapse. Where's all this? Remember, we're the strongest economy ever? Remember all the cheerleading? I kept warning you. I said, don't listen to these guys. This isn't a strong economy. You can't have a strong economy when you keep on taking wages and you stop increasing them. You got to increase wages. But they said, well, let's not increase wages. The CEO said, let's just increase our own wealth and the wealth of the largest shareholders. We're not going to increase the wealth of Main Street. Why would we do that? In fact, we're going to take their jobs and outsource them, because labor is the most costly business expense. It's amazing. And so you keep raising interest rates against wages that are stagnant. Now, let's remember, the paycheck since 1975 has increased. What people don't understand is the paycheck has increased, but the buying power of those dollars in your wallet are no different, adjusted for inflation, no different they were today than they are in 1975. But here, let's get back to this, though. I want to talk about what's going on here with the... oh, and by the way, I said yesterday, because this market's crashing, yesterday I said I would open up a group, okay, where, again, you can share. I'll give you for 30 days the chart, my color-coded chart that I use, that I have my gang use, that we identify when to get into the stocks, but more important, I should say, to get out in time. To get out. And give you a great example. we got out of the stock market, the S&P 500, the spiders. You poor people that have 401ks, you're stuck, you're still in. My gang, okay, we got out we started to see it turn red October 3rd. October 3rd it started to turn red. That was on a Wednesday. And then we started to see it stayed red on Thursday. And then on Friday, we said, okay, let's take all our profits. We just keep 1 share, 2 shares on, just keep the position open, see what happens. And then I said, then what we did is we said, let's short. So the market was going down. We got our signal. The big institutions were pulling their money out. And then we were able to short the market. And so while the market's collapsing right now, my gang, they're short. They're making money. You can't do that in your 401k. They won't let you short. In fact, today, if you wanted to get out of your 401k, you can't. You got to wait to the end of the day. It's unbelievable. We also had, we've done terrific. Gold. We started to buy gold early. When we saw money was coming out of the S&P 500 stocks, the institutions were pulling their money out, and I identified it through my chart. This chart is what I developed, my algorithm. For years, I built this chart for my own personal use to find out when do the institutions. One thing I learned about all the stock market crashes going back to 1987 is the institutions, when they pull out, that's when you got to get out. But nobody's going to tell you when they pull out. Because, see, they want to get out first. They get out first. Because if all the retail customers, all the people in 401ks, if they got out first, the big institutions that provide all the money for the stock market, the big hedge funds, the big insurance companies, the big banks, if they pulled their money, the market would just totally collapse. You have no market. So the idea is to keep you, the 401k, keep you, the retail customer, in. And how do they keep you in? By continually giving you false narratives. Like this.
Our economy is surging along, and it's a rocket ship right now.
We could grow this economy at 4 or 5%.
And that was untrue. It was untrue. They knew that.
This nonsense about this is the greatest jobs economy in history. If you take a look at the last 20 months of Obama's administration, non-farm payrolls averaged 211,000 per month in the last 20 months of Obama. In the first 20 months of Trump, non-farm payroll growth per month averaged 190,000.
That's right. And in fact, what's interesting, when Larry Kudlow comes out and he says, this is the best job growth ever, it's not true. Job growth has actually slowed. In the last 19 months of the Obama administration, the economy created 3.96 million jobs. In the first 19 months of Trump's, he's created less, 3.58. But both the 3.96 and 3.58, both are all terrible jobs. They're low-paying jobs. Most are part-time jobs. When he says, Kudlow says we have the lowest, we got Kudlow saying this, and these guys on CNBC and Fox saying, oh, we have the lowest unemployment rate ever. That's not true. At 3.7%, that is not true. Because what they're doing, they're cheating. They're not counting the discouraged workers. If you put the discouraged workers back in, the unemployment rate would be 10, 11, or 12%. But here's what's even worse. Here's what's even worse. If you go back and take a look, okay, and just say the unemployment rate, it was 3.4% in 1968. Listen, they're saying it's 3.7%, and they're saying this is the lowest unemployment rate ever, at 3.7%. Well, wait a minute. Let's go take a look at 1968. It's 3.4%. But here's the difference. At 3.4% in 1968, that number, 3.4%, included keeping the discouraged workers in. It was even lower keeping the discouraged workers in. They take them out to try to cheat to pull them down. This is crazy. Also, 1951, 1952, 1953, under Eisenhower, The unemployment rate was 3.4%. So and again, that 3.4% included the discouraged workers. So they take out the discouraged workers, tell us it's 3.7%, the unemployment rate, and they tell us it's the lowest in history. They do this with everything. That's why when you can't listen to them. You've got to follow the money. So I'm going to, again, today, with the market crashing, I'm going to give you another day, one more day, that you can sign up, get my free MV2 color-coded chart, which has given us now a beautiful profit on our S&P, on our spiders. We caught 6% on the way up when it told us the institutions were in buying, but then it turned red. As I said, it turned red on October 3rd, and it told us institutions are leaving. So we started to short the market right after that, and now we got 6% on the way down. 877-600 gang. I'm going to open up for the free chart, $29.95, free for 1 month. 877-600 gang. Call now.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
I will make sure that all the stocks that we are engaged in that are going up, we will get maximum returns, and we will be out of those stocks by watching our color-coded chart. You never again will have to worry about being out of an individual stock or an ETF or an index when the market crashes. You will be out before it does happen. All you got to do is join my gang, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. I'm reaching out to you. All I'm asking you to do is to reach back to the kids at St. Jude when you're making money.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital. I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that. How's this possible? It's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I don't know if they are aware of what they do, but they're saving children's lives every day.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures. Saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if you're a person that says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Phil's Gang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
The problem, in my opinion, is treasuries and the Fed. The Fed is going loco.
I put a very good man in the Fed. I don't necessarily agree with it because he's raising interest rates. I am not happy about it.
That's right. He's not unhappy, but that's not true. And what you're seeing is the theater, and I'll explain that in a moment. But first, the stock market's crashing. I offered people yesterday an opportunity to get the same chart that I designed, that I give my gang. It cost $29.95. I said, I'll give it to you free, and then you join the gang for $39.95. Now, the chart is normally the MV2 color-coded chart. The technology is $29.95 a month, but you're going to get that free. But all you have to pay is your $39.95 for the membership. And then for the month, we'll provide you with the stocks that the gang is buying on that color-coded chart. You don't have to do a thing. You don't have to learn. You don't have to go to class. Nothing. Okay? All you do is you get a video during the day. 3 times it's updated on the stock that we select. And it just tells you, you just look at it, a minute, minute and a half, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Take 3 minutes out of your day. It just tells you, an alert tells you, okay, here's where we're buying it. Then we alert you and say, okay, we're going to now add more to the position. Or, okay, let's take our profits. We have 300 shares on. We'll keep one share, but we'll take most of our profits. So you're guided all along, all based on the color-coded technology, the algorithms that took a long time to design this chart. I did it for myself. And now I turned it over. I said, now I offered it to my gang members years ago. And I said, I might as well give it to them. It's $29.95. You get it free. So 877-600-GANG. I did this yesterday. I'm going to open it up again today. Because of this crash, I want to prove to everybody, if you had this chart, you would be losing money today. A good example is, here's a great example. Let's take Home Depot. Home Depot was going up 6% because the institutions were putting money in. That's what you listen to. You don't listen to the nonsense, to the noise. The big institutions were buying Home Depot. All of a sudden, we got our color chart change. It changed on us. It changed to red. We were able to get out. It was up, sitting around, red, sell, and it's so easy. So we caught it 6 up. Now we're on our way down. It's now down 7. We did the same thing with Costco. My gang members had a 35% gain, in Costco. They didn't give it back with this market crash we're in. They didn't give it back. They got out early. And now they're short and making money going down with Costco. It works. So 877-600-GANG. Try it. You get it free for 1 month. It's $29.95. It's your for a month. I'm going to prove to you it works. Okay? Prove to you it works. But again, you got to join a member, get a membership, $39.95. Okay, I want to talk about how Trump is angry at Powell. Here's what's really going on. Okay, yesterday we had the market start to collapse. The blame was placed squarely on the chairman, Powell, by the president, and again today. Now, as much as they try to take parking space in our heads that the Federal Reserve Chairman is independent from the president, that is a myth. No Federal Reserve Chairman is ever independent. They are chosen by the president. They got to get along for a very good reason. It's common sense. The president selects the chair of the Federal Reserve, and they are in lockstep with one another when it comes to raising and lowering the rates, which makes sense. They got to work together. They can be working against each other. So both Powell and Trump know the reason rates have been kept so low for so long, starting in 2008 with Obama. Obama didn't want the same thing to happen to him that happened to Bush in 2008, where we had the recession and the market crashed as rates were going up. So he kept rates at near zero. Now, when the interest rates on the national debt, remember in 2008, hit 3.7% and the national debt was $9 trillion, that was the tipping point. That was the tipping point for the crash. They also knew by keeping interest rates, Powell and the president, they know that by Obama keeping those interest rates too low for too long killed our economy's growth. See, savings are totally necessary. You've got to have an economy. You've got to have an economy that is savings-based, not debt-based. So savings is totally necessary, especially for startup and small businesses, because that's the engine behind our economy and our middle class, which is the backbone of our economy. When rates are too low, there's little incentive for people to save, making it hard not only to start up a business, which, remember, startups provide 67% of our new net jobs. Let me repeat, startup businesses for entrepreneurs, they provide 60% of our country's jobs. Startups. So, of course, Trump and Powell are working together. They also know that once that long period of very low interest rates near zero was coming to an end, and they start raising rates to avoid that inverted yield curve where the 2-year Treasury goes up and it meets the 10-year, and that's called the yield curve, or the yield curve's flattening, and once the 2-year gets higher than the 10-year, that warns, okay, you're going to get a recession, you're going to get a crash. So Powell's been seeing that, Trump's been seeing, they've been working out together. This is a high-stakes game. So what did they do? They decided quickly to start raising rates to make sure we weren't going to have another recession and another crash. But here's where the theater came in. This is a high-stakes game. But when Trump hired him, Powell knew what he was getting into. He knew if it didn't work, he was going to have to be the fall guy. It's unbelievable. They think we sit on the world's longest stupid bench. 877-600-GANG. Get your free chart now.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month? philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264.
I will make sure that all the stocks that we are engaged in that are going up, we will get maximum returns, and we will be out of those stocks by watching our color-coded chart. You never again will have to worry about being out of an individual stock or an ETF or an index when the market crashes. You will be out before it does happen. All you got to do is join my gang, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. I'm reaching out to you. All I'm asking you to do is to reach back to the kids at St. Jude when you're making money.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Phil's Gang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, the stock market is in a crash. Okay, it's in a crash. So we'll see if they're going to pull something to try to pull this out temporarily, to see what the plunger team is going to do. But in the meantime, we've been enjoying this plunge, my gang, because we have a tool, we have a chart that I designed that identifies when money is coming out. So you can see the same time the institutions are pulling out, you say, I better get out. Same times they put in, you put your money in. And I'm offering this to you free for 1 month. You can see it works. And what you do is when you join the gang for $39.95, you get your chart, and then follow me. I give you the stocks that I give my gang. And that we put those stocks on that particular chart. And then with the green and the red buy and sell signals, just follow 1 or 2 stocks, just for a month, 1 or 2 stocks. I'll prove to you how exact this thing is. It's so exact, you're going to say what other gang members say, why haven't I done this before? The biggest problem in this industry, they never get you out in time because it's not in their best interest to get you out in time. It's not. Why do you think they have no fiduciary relationship with you?
Our responsibility begins and ends with our partners and our shareholders, and that's it.
They don't have no responsibility. They don't want you. Call today and say, I want to get out of my 401k. I want to get out of my 401k. The market's crashing. They say, oh, you can't get out today. Can't get you. Maybe tonight we'll get you out. There's no incentive for them to get you out. Now, we've had, and again, I don't want to keep going over this because I got other things to talk about, but I'm proud of this. We took the box stores, Home Depot and Costco and the others, but let's just do Home Depot and Costco. Then we took the banks, Wells Fargo, Citi, Morgan Stanley, and then we took the builders, a couple of builders. So we had the builders, we had the big box stores, we had the banks, and we had the spiders. And I said, let's follow those because we were in them. It was green. And then we saw very clearly, it was unbelievable. On the spiders, on our chart, it was all green. And then right before this market crashed, and you'll see this when you get your free chart, right before the market crashed, it was unbelievable. It started to turn red. Now, what was interesting is on January 26th, when I made on January 16th, I said, I'm making a prediction the stock market's going to crash this year. Okay, it's going to crash this year. And I says, and it's going to take a series of corrections, and they rally back because it takes about 12 to 18 months to work your way through a crash. You just don't wake up in the morning, it goes down 3,000 points. It doesn't work like that. So I said the first correction is going to start sometime between January 16th and the second week of February, and it did. And it went down 11%. It took 7 months, almost 200 days, to get back to where it was. Think about that, 7 months. 7 months. And on the way up, I'm going, why is it taking so long? Usually it takes less than 40 days. We're into 200 days because the interest rates were going up because Trump was saying to Powell, keep pushing those interest rates up. You got to push them up. Then on March 15th, he pushed them up. June 14th, he pushed it up. December 13th, he pushed it up. Then March 2018, and then June 2018. Then this September, pushed it up. He's telling them to push them up. Powell's not doing that on his own. He wouldn't dare do it on his own. Because they know the consequences of pulling up these interest rates because they've been telling us, and all the jibber jabbers have been giving us smoke how strong this economy is. But the one thing they've always lied about, this economy is not strong unless you have interest rates going up and the dollar going up. When you have interest rates going up and dollar going up, that's prosperity. That's prosperity. But when you have interest rates going up and the dollar going up and your stock market's crashing and they're telling you, oh, this is the greatest economy in the world, what are you, nuts? High interest rates, which is accompanied by a strong dollar, is a sign of prosperity. It always has been. That the economy is growing. So are savings, which is critical for our economic growth. See, savings is so important because savings fuels the entrepreneurs and their startup businesses, which provide America 60% of all the new jobs. So savings is so important. So you want to give high interest rates so people have an incentive to save. But what did Obama do? He drops interest rates down to almost zero, so nobody had any interest in savings. Nobody was saving. They're taking their money, not saving. They're saying, why would I keep my money in an account I'm not even getting 0.25%? I'm going to go spend it, or I'm going to invest in something crazy. That's what they did. Now, what does that do? The very backbone of our country, the very backbone is small businesses. Not Netflix, not 3M. It's small businesses. They provide all the jobs. 67%. So what's happening was, the small businesses couldn't get going because there was no money. They couldn't they can't go to Wall Street. They got to go to small banks. When they go to small banks, there's not enough savings. So when there's not enough savings, the banks don't want to run on the savings, so they raise interest rates. And the small entrepreneur, he's not going to borrow money. It's too expensive. Now, when you have high interest rates, when interest rates are soaring and the dollar is soaring, that is prosperity. But we've been lied to when they keep telling us this stuff.
There is a definite confidence in the economy.
We know the economy's strong. Our economy is strong.
No, that was all lies. So the last time we had experienced real prosperity with high interest rates going up, and the dollar's going up, was under Reagan and under Bill Clinton. When under Reagan and Bill Clinton, rates were going up, dollar was going up. Stock market wasn't crashing like now. The market's crashing because interest rates are going up. What does that tell you? That's everything they've been telling you is a lie. So that's why we don't follow them. When we buy stocks, we follow our chart. As long as the big institutions are pulling their money out, we're going to be out. They put money in, we're going to be in. So you can, for 30 days, I'll give it to you free, you'll see it works. So the last time we experienced real prosperity with a strong dollar, high rates, you remember Reagan and Bill Clinton. What Reagan and Clinton and the majority of the presidents in the past understood, real prosperity can only come from having strong middle class. And a strong middle class comes from economic policy of strong savings and capital investment. Savings, remember, provides the funding to start up small businesses. Capital investment influences productivity, that increases wages, that increases economic GDP growth. But what did Obama do? When he became president, instead of a economic plan of capital investment and savings, he decided he wanted an economic plan of distribution of wealth. So he got rid of the savings and the capital investment and replaced it with distribution of wealth called debt. So he replaced a plan of economic growth with a plan of debt. Plan of debt. That's right. We are a debt-based economy. That's what he did. You can't have a debt-based. Obama increased our national debt from $9 trillion to $20 trillion in order to support his socialist program of redistribution of wealth.
Thanks, Obama.
Are you kidding me? That's what he did. Because remember, Reagan and Clinton, their policy, their economic policy, and all the great presidents was policy of savings and capital investment. But Obama, a socialist, he had to support his socialist program, redistribution of wealth. So that's why he didn't have he replaced capital investment, he replaced savings with, guess what? Low interest rates and stock buybacks. Stock buybacks. And you know what? And they fooled everybody. We'll be right back. 877-600-GANG. Get your chart now. Free for 30 days. 877-600-GANG. The chart works. And please remember St. Jude.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
Back about 2005, I found myself out of work. One of the things I was doing was KCA was playing Phil's Gang at noon, and he was predicting in 2005 a collapse of the housing market. Phil's Gang feller, he was on it, and nobody else was predicting what he predicted, but he was on the money. He was talking in 2005. He was talking about how people had the teaser rates with their mortgages, and that the whole thing was going to collapse. And he knew what time it was. You got to respect that.
Hi, I'm Phil Grant at philsgang.com. You know, people make it too complicated. Wall Street tells you the market cap and the trailing PE and the forward PE and price to sales to confuse you. All you need to know is, does the stock have volume? What's that mean? Energy. What does that mean? If you have people buying a stock, enough of the stock's being bought, it influences the prices to go up. Join my gang, philsgang.com. We're using charting, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital. I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that. How's this possible? It's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I don't know if they are aware of what they do, but they're saving children's lives every day.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures. Saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
I will make sure that all the stocks that we are engaged in that are going up, we will get maximum returns, and we will be out of those stocks by watching our color-coded chart. You never again will have to worry about being out of an individual stock or an ETF or an index when the market crashes. You will be out before it does happen. All you got to do is join my gang, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. I'm reaching out to you. All I'm asking you to do is to reach back to the kids at St. Jude when you're making money.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And your free chart is $29.95. You get it free for a month. You'll follow me. Look, you don't have to go to class. You don't have to learn anything. It's real simple. For 1 month, I provide to you the same stocks my gang is in using this chart. And during the day, I change the videos 3 times. Now, you don't have to look at all 3 videos, okay? I just update them, that's all. Matter of fact, you don't have to look at the video. When I say buy, you buy. When I say sell, you sell. When I say add on, you add on. When I say take profits off, you take profits off. I give you the alerts. Or if I say run like hell, you run like hell. It's that simple. At the end of the month, you're going to see it works. It works. Now, or you can listen to these people who've been lying to us so long now about how great this economy is. And you've been hearing me every day coming out and say, they're lying. It's not great. It's not great. Because why? Because the interest rates, okay, that were going up is going to kill them. It's going to be a catastrophe because they've been lying so much by doing stock buybacks. Remember, as I said to you, if you take and think about it, our presidents, Clinton and Reagan, their policy has always been strong savings and capital investment. It has to be. That's how you grow a nation. Savings grows the small business. Small business is middle class. Middle class is the backbone of this economy. So you got to have big savings and you got to have investment, capital investment. When Obama came in, he decided that he wants a socialist program of redistribution of wealth. Well, if you're going to take and have a redistribution of wealth program, you certainly can't have savings and capital investment because that builds a middle class. If you're a socialist, the worst thing that can happen to you is have the middle class growing. You want to get rid of the middle class. So he put in redistribution of wealth, and he got rid of savings by dropping rates down to almost nothing. So nobody had any interest in saving. And forget capital investment. CEOs, why would they do capital investment when Obama turned around and said to them, look, don't take your profits and put it back in the company. Put it in your pocket. Buy your own stock to push the stock market up. Because 9 out of 10 people believe the stock market is the economy. And if we can show the economy is terrific, and then you start cheerleading.
Our economy is surging along, and it's a rocket ship right now.
We could grow this economy at 4 or 5%.
All you need is cheerleaders. So we'll cheerlead it up. And underneath that cheerleading, nobody's going to understand. They don't know the difference between savings and capital investment and a jelly donut. So as long as you guys keep on taking this market, keep on, be out there pumping it up, we're going to be fine. Now, who's going to make all the money? What do you mean be fine? Who? The workers aren't fine because without savings and capital investment, their wages don't increase. The $13 trillion in corporate profits never funneled down to them in Main Street. It never funnels down. That's why wages are increasing. That's why your dollars in your wallet, the purchasing power is no greater than it was in 1975. So now when you hear Trump say, I'm mad at Powell, they both knew when they came in what they were facing. They knew they had a mess with Obama. They had to get rid of the socialist program. Remember, they came in with zero interest rates for almost 8 years. They had to come in and go. How do you turn that on a dime? You can't. It's so hard. So, but you start pumping up the stock market with zero rates, and then you start using the magic tool that was a felony. Start using the magic tool, stock buybacks, to drive the share price higher. All you're going to be doing is using accounting trickery, and this tool called stock buybacks is both accounting trickery and it's a way to boost. It's the way to boost stock prices without earnings, without profits. And that's what they've been doing for 8 years. Now the market is up 375%, but it's a bubble. Now when Trump comes in, he's got to raise rates. He has no choice. He's not mad at Powell. They're working it together. This is theater. He started to tell Powell in 2000, when he got elected, first thing he said, man, we are in trouble. Obama really made a mess. He really screwed things up, keeping interest rates too low for too long. No savings. There's no savings in the bank. Businesses can't go borrow money. We need businesses. We need a middle class. So he said, start raising rates on March 15th. Think about Yellen. She only raised rates twice in 2 years, twice. Greenspan raised them 17 times in 2 years because he knew there could be another recession. Trump knew it. Powell knew it. Said, we better get this thing, better get these rates up in case there's going to be a recession so we can start cutting rates again. That's our ammunition. So that's when he started. March 2017, June 2017, December 2017, March 2018, June 2018, September, he raised rates. So he's raising rates 6 times because he knows he's fighting time. He can't have a recession hit him with rates too low that he has no ammunition to cut. So no, they're working together. But guess what happened? They gambled and they lost because people can't afford. People with auto loans, student loans, they can't, and credit cards, they can't afford these higher rates. So what's happening? Defaults are there. And look what's going on when they boost up the 30-year fixed rate mortgages. When they pushed up the 10-year treasury, the fixed rate mortgages went up. What happened? What happened? Housing started to tumble. New home sales dropped now to a 9-month low. Existing home sales have dropped for the 5th month in a row now. Pending home sales have dropped for 6 months in a row. But while they're telling us that, what do we hear?
The consumer is a real positive for this economy.
The economy overall is incredibly strong.
So why are they lying? Because all they want you to do is feel positive. You feel positive, go out and spend, and let's get this stock market up. Keep pushing this market up with stock buybacks. And as long as the market's going up and you tell people things are great and they're going out and they're spending more money than their income, and you give them credit cards and you give them a car loan for 30 years, they think everything's great. But now the day of reckoning has come. Rates are up and the market's now showing its face. It's crashing. But here's the thing. You should never be in the position as an investor, never, to let a market affect your wealth one way or the other if it's going up or down. I designed this chart. I've been on this earth for 72 years. I've been in this business for over 40 years. I know what you need. And I saw in 1987 what it did to people. And that's when I started to say, we got to find a way to get people out of stocks when the institutions are getting out. And I worked on it and worked on it and worked on it. And I finally got the chart. And I was using it myself. Then I said, I'm going to give it to my gang members. And they love it. So here's the number, 877-600-GANG. Check it out. You get it free. I'm reaching out to you. I'm going to help you. You reach out to St. Jude. That's a pretty good deal. One last thing. I can't wait to see how they're going to bail out the banks this time. Remember, 2008, you, the American people had to they charged that you had to pay $32 trillion to bail out the banks. Yeah, while you were bailing out the banks, the taxpayer had to pay $32 trillion. You weren't getting bailed out. 861,000 families lost their homes. Homeowners lost $3.3 trillion home equity. They lost in the stock and 401ks $4 trillion. So you're bailing out the banks, and now the banks are making, and you're going down with your house. And guess what? The banks got all kinds of bonuses. The banks are making right now, okay, the average person at banks are making $171 billion in profits. Can you imagine? So what are you going to do? Don't fight them. Follow them. Buy them when the institutions buy them. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang. Phone's open. It'll be open to 6 o'clock tonight, and then it'll be shut off. 877-600-GANG. Get your free color-coded chart. When to buy, when to sell. Free.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me to make my dreams.
Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the